What is hardcore? I played hardcore. Hardcore shaman. Do you know what that means? I started out on hardcore 2005. Yeah. Or was it 2004? February 2004. I started playing shaman. And I only play shaman. That's hardcore. Never played a stealth class. And I've never played a pet class. Those are the rules of hardcore shaman. Because of course you can't just play one character. You have to support your character with multiple. But you never use the tools of the enemy. Never play with pets and never use stealth. You can play warrior, shaman, and mage. That's it. Every other class is banned. To be a hardcore shaman, you accept that you will never turn invisible and you will never command a pet. And you will play a shaman the most. That's what I think. My plans for hardcore two warlocks, two mages, one shaman. Yeah, that's it. If I play horror, is that my horror plan? Create 5 characters on the first day. Don't go past level 5. Until you have 5 characters at the fishing trainer. You leave 2 warlocks at the fishing trainer, and the 2 mages can go anywhere they want. The shaman logs out and gets rested, and you don't play him until day 3 when he has two full bars. The goal is to get level 14 in the starting zone. Level 75 fishing. And fill your bank with a strangle kelp. Strangle kelp. Strangle kelp. Strangle kelp. farming at level 5 on day 1. Fishing all day. You never, and then leveling later. If you don't fish, you shouldn't play WoW. I'm watching a lot of streamers play, and none of them stop to fish. The new players are terrible, and the old players are still just as bad as the day they started. Playing a 50 DPS druid. I'm taking 2 warlocks and 2 mages. And then whatever my main is, which should be a shaman if I'm horde, but if I go alliance, I'd play 2 normal warlocks and 2 gnome mages. You know what's a good combo? Play 4 undead warlocks. That is like really good. Yeah. A lot of backspace, man. There's no different. It's just like having double backspace. Your items are trash. It doesn't matter what you equip. It matters what you eat and what you drink and your location. It doesn't matter if you have trash armor. You'll never have trash armor anyways because you'll be playing 4 warlocks or 2 mages and 2 warlocks, and then all you'll do is fish at level 5 and relax. Fill your bags up. Wait a day. Come back. Remember, it takes 45 days. And when I played Classic WoW on day 1, I played for 10 hours to hit level 10. It was painful because it's too crowded. But you can get a fishing skill up anywhere, even without a pool. It's the only profession you can level within the first hour and not get a skill point. You can hit 50 fish in like 5 minutes. You don't want to get too far ahead of the day 1 players. I mean, you can see in Classic, I ran out the starting zone before everybody else did. It was a mistake. It was just too crowded trying to get mobs. I missed the fishing vendor. I fucked up so bad the first time. It's nice to have a single recorded 1 to 60 run to even reference. And I only streamed the final 5% of every level anyways. And I didn't save videos offline. There's very little left to upload that's not just from Warcraft Legion. I mean, I got 5-year-old videos I've never uploaded that are pretty nice, but I'm wearing whack transmog. My transmog's always wacky, and the poor representation of my actual appearance around other players. But man, I'm pushy in the game. I love talking and communicating, and I know in World of Warcraft you'll have at least 200 people who will listen to you at any time you start communicating. But the private servers don't have 2,000 players online. That's what you need. These these new servers will have 2,000 players. So it'll be wow. Anyways, you gotta play 2 warlocks, 2 mages. You need every profession. Your gear doesn't matter. You can perform your raid. It just doesn't matter. Break the game. Don't play as intended. I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed. But I just wanted to make shaman clickbait, World of Warcraft clickbait, because it's time to get ready. I want to remember what I'm thinking. We're looking for strangle kelp and medium leather before we leave Jortar. We'll get most of our experience from exploring the coastline. Honestly, I like to just run down the coastline and get 300 experience every 2 minutes, and then switch to an alt and never wait for a second. Don't do group content like with in South Barrens. When you're in the Horde playing shaman, you're dead weight. In Wailing Caverns, you're dead weight. The only reason they need a group is because shamans suck so bad. Doing 50 DPS, this makes me sick. Play pure DPS, man. You're not tanking shit, and every tank already knows this healer. You get that? That means the only thing they want is pure DPS. So by having the 2 warlocks or 4 warlocks, all at the same exact level, just raise them all 1 level every day. It's easy. That means you fight for 1 hour. All you have to do is, and when you play the game, you end up doing like 4 hours a day at least on 1 character. Okay. At least, otherwise you're not even taking it remotely serious. Nobody plays under 4 hours. I don't even know who I'm gonna watch, because all the Warcraft streamers I do watch are the type that no shows. They're so busy playing their shit characters, your personal character, you're gonna drop them so fast. You're playing dead WoW characters, it's awesome. Personally, my characters are not dead because I have dire remotes on all of them. I go straight to Molten Core when I log on. My retail account. I have premium access to world warping around the universe. All that matters is movement speed. Blink is fast. And warlocks never have to stop. You can just dot and run. I'm watching a mage who can't blink. I mean, She played for an hour. She didn't blink once, man. I'm watching a mage who can't blink. You know how bad that is? It's like she just is 59. She's 60 next time she plays. She's gonna be 60. She can't blink, man. She's 20 years old. She's got counterspell bound to F, and her blink is on 4. Completely backwards. I don't play mage. Cheese in my teeth. Pardon me. Pardon me. Cheesy salad. You want to look at my salad? If you can't feed your character, don't play World of Warcraft. Don't. Or don't try to impress yourself by recording it. You can't do shit for your character. These players, they can't do shit. They don't know how to drink a potion. They don't know how to eat the buff food. They don't know how to buy troll's blood. Wizard oil is too hard. It's not, it doesn't do anything. These alliance characters. Terrible players, man. I'm the best shaman in the world. Trust me. Trust me. I get maximum damage out of my shit. My shaman will completely destroy any shaman one-on-one. I'll drain their mana. And they have no mana. They die. In an equal fight. This vanilla patch 1.1 is nothing, man. Play 1.6, 1.7. Totally different game, man. I'm well fed. Didn't need to buy my salad. That's my door stopper. Seen the worst players or streamers for some fucking reason. Oh God, that's the number one thing wrong with the industry is that they're all bad players or bad role models or just have defaults that need to be coached. Every single YouTuber, every single gamer is bad. The most popular streamers don't play World of Warcraft. I'm sitting up now. Why? I should be asleep. I should be playing Warcraft, but playing it has always led to just arguments and guild quits. Guild quit. I should go outside like this, but I do. I do. Let's get some radio in here.
On the massive, colossally powerful microphones of FSR emanating live from the science, the sweet science. We are broadcasting live from the TireRack.com studios.
TireRack.com studios, live Fox Sports News.
Fast free shipping, free road hazard protection, and over 10,000 recommended installers.
Just want to get different colored lights.
Getters. They're good at getting attention. Now, Mac Jones is currently sitting in the pole position to start at quarterback. However, one former NFL head coach, who will go nameless, believes that the Patriots would be better off with someone from Christmas past. Did you see this? No, you did not. Okay, good. So I read this, and my eyes turned into saucers. I was like, yeah, come on. So I read that a former coach, who of course did not give his name, believes that Tom Brady at age 46, buying pieces of European soccer teams, would give New England a better chance at success in 2023 than the incumbent starter, Mac Jones. The coach said, quote, if I was in New England and I had to choose between Brady and Mac Jones, I'd take Brady. And they would have a better season with Brady, close quote, that behind a paywall on The Athletic. So let us discuss the question. The Patriots, you heard the quote, would be better with Tom Brady at age 46 than Mac Jones in 2023. Thumbs up or thumbs down? So thumbs up or thumbs down? I am going a big thumbs down. A big thumbs down. That's what I'm doing. I've got Marching in Chowder Society, Talking Cricket, and Bon Jovi, and we will combine all of these things together, and we are going to make a nice weekend.
Green tea.
Beautiful weather.
Money.
August, good time of the year to go out and enjoy the great outdoors. So, to kick off here, the quote is obviously idiocy, but it worked at getting my attention, so if that was the goal, good job by you. Let me be clear, because I get email occasionally from people talking about Tom Brady. Going to come back and play. And I don't discount that maybe for part of the year Brady will come back and play or try to come back and play, because inevitably one of the top 5 quarterbacks in football is going to have Rice Krispies for breakfast and go snap, crackle, pop, and the team will be left scrambling to find a quarterback, and Tom Brady will be called. I will guarantee you that Tom Brady is called and the effort is made to bring him out of retirement. That's it. Tom Brady is not only a quarterback, he's washed up. There's no other way to say it. Manure happens to everyone at some point. This coach, and we don't know who it is. I hope it's a former head coach, Nathaniel Hackett, that said it. That would be perfect. But whoever this person is, one of these Brady fanboys, there's a lot of fanatics that have this cognitive bias. It's called declinism, is what it's called. And the way declinism works, it refers to a bias that is in favor of the past over what's currently going on. Now, in no way, don't take words out of my mouth here. In fact, please don't take anything out of my mouth. But in no way is this a celebratory Maller monologue for Mac Jones, because Mac Jones has issues. He absolutely has issues, and if he goes out there and is El Stinko this year, then the Patriots will say bye-bye. Nevertheless, I'd rather go with Mac Jones and see if you can push it together with duct tape and a pocket knife than Tom Brady. Number 12, no bueno. Brady forever. I hear those Brady forever people. That crowd is annoying. The Tom Brady Marching and Shouter Society has chosen to reject the evidence that's right in front of their eyes and the ears. Like, who are you going to trust? Me or your lying eyes and ears? Tom was D-O-N-E in 2022. Well, what about the fact he led the league in completions? Yeah, he led the league in attempts and completions because the Buccaneer coach, God bless him, Todd Bowles, said, do whatever you want, I don't care. And so he's like, okay, we're not going to run the ball at all. I'll come up with a game plan, and I'm going to throw 80 times until my rotator cuff needs surgery. And so he was able to pad the stat sheet because he led the league in completions. However, when you dig a little deeper, Brady was only 18th in QBR. He was 24th in touchdown percentage. But those numbers are actually pretty good compared to the yards per attempt, where Brady was a biblically terrible 31st in the NFL, and in yards per completion, a pretty good indicator about how efficient the offense is. And it's not like Tampa had a bunch of mincemeat at wide receiver. So Tom Brady, 32nd in yards per completion.
Subway is slicing their meat
behind the line of scrimmage. So turn out the lights, the party's over. Now, as for Mac Jones, furthermore, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. And he appears here in this Malabolic. So Mac Jones was asked recently about the lack of impressive names on the Patriots offense. And Mac, shockingly, nobody could have seen this coming, thinks that the Patriots already have enough talent to put the offense back on the right track after puking last season. When asked directly about making a sales pitch, making a pitch to free agents who've been connected to the Patriots, Mac Jones declared, quote, I'm happy with the guys we have in the room. All right, so Mac Jones saying that the Patriots have enough on offense. Do you believe Mac Jones? Because he's very believable. Very believable, as much as a talking cricket's best friend, Pinocchio, right? Jiminy Cricket's friend, Pinocchio. Now, and plus he's also not telling the truth here. My evidence, several of our listeners who live in Boston and in New England sent me a photograph a few days ago of Mac Jones, who was spotted at some ritzy seaport restaurant there in the ritzy part of Boston, at a restaurant with Zeke Elliott, whining and dining, the former Cowboy running back. And so, I don't need to recruit anybody. Yeah. But I'll have some extra lobster, by the way. Can I have another lobster roll, please? And a biscuit? Yeah, okay.
Bushwhacker exercise, sorry.
Thank you very much. But he's like, we'll make do with what you have. That's essentially what he's trying to convey. However, the Patriots offense is devoid of the wow factor. You think of a horse race. You're trying to win the Kentucky Derby, and you've got a Clydesdale. There's nobody that has afterburners. They are set up to be a plotting team. Now, you could win that way. There's a certain number of games you can win. You'll be slow and dull. But unless they happen to somehow have a hidden player who's a supersonic hedgehog in terms of running, just laying around in the back of the Patriots facility, good luck. Good luck with that. Now, I was told by one of our big fans there in out in the sticks in Massachusetts that he said, don't discount. There's a rookie slot receiver that he said was lighting up training camp, and that this guy's gonna dominate. I can get the guy's name right now. it's not really important because he hasn't done anything yet. But you know, these guys that are training camp stars, I'll wait and see what happens when the actual games come around. I'll just see. I'll just see what's going on there when the actual real games come around. But right now, the pictures have Devontae Parker as the number one receiver, literally the number one receiver. He wears number one, and Juju Smith-Schuster as the number two option. That is a dynamic offense, is what it is. Oh, that is good. So good. Now, last stop. We go to the Beltway, just outside the Beltway. The Commanders, Ron Rivera, dead man coaching. You know, eventually he'll be fired here sooner or later.
Dead man coaching.
Did not pay $6 billion to have Ron Rivera as his coach. And so Rivera was asked about Sam Howell. He's asked about Sam Howell all the time. Now, Sam Howell, you might not know who that is, but he is projected to be the starter. He's a second-year quarterback. But he's not, Rivera, just giving the keys to the kingdom to this guy, Sam Howell. In fact, Ron Rivera was upselling the other quarterback. He said, quote, don't sleep on Jacoby, meaning Jacoby Brissett. He's done a nice job as well. Rivera snickering to a group of ink stains.
No, Josh Johnson is my sleeper quarterback.
We're very happy with what we've got
Is he
right
not?
now.
Lamar Jackson's new backup.
Ron Rivera said a couple of interesting things. He said, don't sleep on Jacoby Brissett. And he said, we've got a really good quarterback room. So what does all of that gibberish mean? It means that Ron Rivera is suffering from heartburn. Because not only does he know he has to put together the Mona Lisa of a season for this to work, but in addition, he has been given crapola to work with. Jacoby Brissett has started 48 games. We have seen this movie. We know how the movie ends. He has some depressing career numbers. Now, Jacoby Brissett,
Joshua,
if there are any of them, like
Javon Johnson,
Brissett, will say,
Josh Johnson,
he also has some good numbers. And then you look at Sam
Joshua
the
Johnson.
great unknown. Life is but a mystery.
Welcome to the show.
Sam Howell did not go to a football power and has 19 more career passing attempts than you do in the NFL. But he is projected as the starter in 2023. So if you look at Ron Rivera's bingo card, it has a blank space right there at the quarterback position, and they are living the real-life version of that Bon Jovi tune, living on a wing and a prayer at the quarterback position. And that is a fact. It is the Ben Maller Show. If you would like to be part, the lines are open. You can join us here at 877-99 on Fox.
Yeah, 877-999. I'm going to call up radio.
We'll have the Coop Scoop on entertainment. The Coop Scoop on entertainment. And it's not poppy time, although that might happen. It's poopy time. What is that all about? We'll get to it. We will do it next. 32 cities, 32 fan bases, 32 teams hoping this is their year. NFL training camps are.
Remember, there's only 30 baseball teams. Hardcore Shaman Guide. Get strangle kelp. Figure out what it does, Einstein. I like to see my little. I got a little crown. A crown looks like a king when I talk in chat. I get to see the little king logo. I never get to see that because I'm always in other people's chats, and people hardly ever even enter their own chats. Well, that's just for the other people. Well, I'm one of we are. I am one of the people. I am not an elite. I suffer like Gandhi and Mother Teresa. So it's 2:16 in the morning. Spelling druid with two O's is not cool. It's just you're never gonna be. Oh, wow, wow. What's a druid, dude? You figured it out, huh? Because nobody, if it wasn't for Blizzard, there wouldn't be druids in any game. It's the only company that makes stupid druid shit. That's why we don't participate on their level. You know what? When games actually make you talk, like if you actually had to talk to play the game, I don't think you're ready to play that one, buddy. I don't think you'll be on Discord talking. You'll be on Discord. Like like it's your. I hate Discord. I don't even know how to use it. I don't want to use it. You can't pay me to have an argument because we have one already. There's so many mentally ill players out there, man. What does that mean? There'll be no communication. They're gonna play the way they play. It doesn't matter. They don't exist. They're less than. They're nothing. Other players be nothing. Unless you're actually a raider and you're not a druid. I play World of Warcraft and I can't stand the players because I'll find a reason to dislike anybody. First of all, my 8-year-old video, my 8-year-old Warcraft videos are better than what they make today. Nobody wants to actually look. My old shit is new. Old shit is new, guys. I don't need to play it again. I can just tell you about it. I'll be in your chat watching you play. I don't know who's gonna be playing. I know they won't be playing it correctly. You had 20 years to learn it. And now I'm lucky I played Diablo on PlayStation 1. You don't understand. But it's the same shit. It's literally 1998 PlayStation was better than the Warcraft Alpha. If you only played the Alpha or the Beta or the Friends and Family, if you think you got into World of Warcraft early, but you didn't play Diablo, It doesn't matter. You have infantile knowledge of the game. You think 20 years is not enough. You need 25 years of experience in World of Warcraft. And thankfully, I actually have that, and that is incorporated in my shaman guide. I'm sorry, I have to tell every World of Warcraft player. I have to tell every player in the world. It doesn't matter what you play. If you didn't play Diablo on PlayStation, you are not allowed to talk. You understand this? That's why nobody's talking to my chat. And we'll go back. I'll show you. We want more of my vanity workout, or what do you want? What do you want? You want to be good at World of Warcraft? That's funny, because I've never seen a single good player. Because I'm the only good player. There's only room for one. You have to understand this. There's only room for one. And it's year 18. There's no reason to play. They can ruffle up some fantasy names. You'd be ready next year. Be ready next year. You're lucky you have another year to practice. But it doesn't matter, because I had 25 years. You understand? I've had, by the time by 2024, it'll be, I'll have 26 years experience, because I started, you know, you have to understand. Okay? It's not 20 years old. It's a 23-year-old game. World of Warcraft is older than the game. It's just Diablo 1 from 1998. You have to understand that I spelled it out in chat for you, okay? You see, I wrote it out for you. And I'll give you another tip. It's not too late. You can still play Diablo 1 on PlayStation and actually get good. I hate to admit it, to tell you to it, but just skip Diablo 4. Yeah. And Diablo 2 players are another form of cancer in this industry. First of all, I've never even paid for a copy of Diablo 2. Never wanted a copy. I'm that guy that skips Diablo 2 and just thinks it's, I don't know why. You know, it technically had the online play that, but did you see anybody playing it online? No. It's just unwatchable with 600 by 800 pixels. I wish I knew one more. I don't even know any. Look, I had to say this in chat. I don't even know anybody who plays World of Warcraft. Okay, I don't know anybody who was living in Afghanistan when I got there either. Okay, I didn't have a job when I got out of the army either. I didn't know I was gonna play World of Warcraft. I bought that shit for my wife. It was a gift from my wife, man. She played Warcraft 2. I never wanted to play that shit. I ended up getting Warcraft 3 though, before I met my wife. Weird times, man. So, now I tell you, if your wife didn't leave you in vanilla, you're not allowed to talk. If your wife didn't smash your Xbox, because Halo 2 was better than her, you're not allowed to talk. You're not a gamer. You're you're just one of those people who saw DPS in a video. You retarded. You retarded. Retarded. Patch 1.1 is only good for mages, and after, if it was patch 1.7, it wouldn't be balanced. Real vanilla is just casually, it's racist, it's pro gnome, it's a pro mage, it's this class balance that has been. Where's the boomkin at? I don't know. One, everybody thinks they're gonna be they're gonna level to 60 as federal, and these people are streaming, and they're just gonna quit. There's no chance in hell. They're retarded. I mean, low functioning. You know what? I'm calling people low frequency, non-verbal. Okay? That's like my daughter. I ended up with twice the frequency and verbal as two people. Hey, remember, I'm just talking to myself. If you could be anywhere near my frequency, I would just let you talk. I wouldn't have to be a beatnik and live in a speakeasy. Because all I can do, I have to be so content in life that I have to just quietly brag to myself out loud. Because that's how you use a computer. If I don't attack the microphone repeatedly with my story and my tips, then I'm not using it correctly. If it's not streaming, I shouldn't be owning it. You understand this? You understand this? If I'm not streaming on my iPad, I don't need it. The iPad has one job. The player has one job. Drink a potion every 2 minutes and fucking kill. Okay? You get good because man, I'm gonna run you over in the game, man. You don't understand. I'm not invisible. You're gonna see me coming from 65 yards away. My shaman is running at you. I'll grounding totem your lethal spell. Your spells ain't gonna hit for shit. I counterspell all your shit. You shit mage, I'll purge your ass off. Purge you twice. Drink a potion. A double purge is very expensive, god damn it. That's when you double purge on a mage, there better be somebody else hitting that mage. But it's all about I might just triple spur, it makes a noise when nothing else will startle a mage like getting purged. It's like having a train fly by you 6 times in a row. It's very strange. You don't even know how to play shaman. Okay, I'm gonna assault my opponent with sounds they've never heard. I'm gonna play them like a drum. How would you do that? I would say frost shock, purge. Okay, wait. Hit chain lightning for the frost shock. You wait, purge. third sound. Then, well, actually, you would have to catch them on fire first, so that the fire would burn every 2 seconds. You would hear the fire burning. Then you hit searing totem, so every 2 seconds they can hear the searing totem burn them, and then you purge them nonstop every second and it's like makes it, you know, it makes a booming sound nonstop. You want to damage their ears to wake them up. Like you want to make them think, what the hell's happening to me? But nothing to purge. It doesn't do damage. It just sucks their blood. The strangest sensation. If you had a vibrator on, well, your headset's gonna vibrate your head a little, but your controller would vibrate. Just assault their senses. I'm not a nice player, but I like graveyard camping and flasking and BGs. You know, I play to win. If I die 15 times in 15 minutes, that's just a regular game of Warcraft to me. They had 20,000 deaths on my shaman. That's hardcore. This is my hardcore guide. I played my shaman for 15 years nonstop. I don't give a fuck if I die. I keep playing. This is hardcore shaman. Because all these other people who quit to play druid and then not play at all. And I couldn't even afford to play. I don't even want to pay. I mean, I could pay right now. I have the money to pay. I have to get it. I'm happy not playing. But I will want to play in 2 weeks. I should have my shit running. I might have my shit running tonight. My HDMI output's not giving me a signal. That's the only thing stopping the GTX 750. My Haswell processor is not giving me a signal. Let's just say that. And that's fine. I'm tired. Yeah, I like my time off. How to gear a shaman? That's a tough question. If any slot is not even remotely close to being like DPS gear for a raid, it doesn't matter. Your raid DPS gear is shit. Just wear healing gear, man. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you don't run out of mana, and your mana. That's it. So, DPS gear is just gonna make you run out of mana, or it has no mana regain, no throughput. Earth Fury bracers and belt, really nice throughput. Spirit, stam, int, spell power. It's all kind of low, but belts are. It's hard to find a good belt, and bracers are shit anyways, and you'll need it for the tier set bonus. Honestly, a lot of people want to save a talent point on totem range. You just want to have the belt and the bracer anyways, even if you're DPSing, because with the 3-piece, it's a very small survivability increase while kiting in solo dungeons. Hello, average Redditor. I did my vanity workout. I'm giving World of Warcraft tips. I'm insulting the players I'm watching. I'm styling my hair. I'll be reaching for the vape in a second. Thank you for the second like. Somebody requested I stream today, and Forbidden Cat will be in the show later today, someday. This is when Rome officially removes you as a soldier from the battlefield. Okay? You have to understand, I've been officially retired to live on the farm. I live on the farm. I'm a gold farmer. I know Astro Crazy. Woo, rave review!
95% on Rotten Tomatoes from the critics and the audience.
Remember, Fox Sports will not copyright their own broadcast. I've never had a copyright strike from Fox Sport Radio.
It is not technology. I said that it is rated PG. But that is in theaters right now, and entering theaters today is the Meg 2. For those of you stoked about that, this one's called The Trench, and it stars Jason Statham. It's a really big shark this time. Yes, it is a shark. Here's a big shark last time. It's a really big
I don't like the Raiders. Haha, yeah, Raiders suck. Vegas sucks.
This one has a 25% on.
But when I was there, when I was 1 year old, the Raiders came and they won the biggest game of their life in my town. And I was there. And I never wanted them to come back. But they're gonna understand that I'm the Raider baby. I'm the Raider baby because I was there when they beat the Vikings, and all the sorry ass Viking fans who will never see a Viking Super Bowl. I was fucking there because I was born in Pasadena, 76. I am the Raider baby, and they said the Raiders will never come back because they shit up the place. They trash up the place. They have no money. Well, Pee Wee. I grew up watching Pee Wee. Okay, and somebody else didn't. Many people don't know who Pee Wee is. Yeah, Pee Wee is a little irrelevant from the desk job at Pee Wee Herman to, yeah, the actor. Paul. He was just one of those guys named Paul. Yeah, I don't like anybody named Paul myself. Okay. And it was that act. He hated Francis. The only thing I respect about Pee Wee is his hatred for Francis, which lives on. I hate it because of Pee Wee. It's all because of Pee Wee. You have to remember the Alamo. And I went to the Alamo back in 1982, which is like right before the movie even came out. Yeah, Mom. I gotta sleep. I sleep. Alright, cool. Four days to get from there to there. I mean, I picked it up on Monday. Goodbye. Bye-bye, old friend. Thanks for the like.
It cost $250 million to make that movie. So they had to get back like $350, $400 million worldwide to break even. And worldwide opening box office for the Haunted Mansion movie, the Disney movie, $33 million. $33 million more than who's watching a movie about a ride? No, I understand. But listen to the math. $350 million to break even. Usually, we know how this works. The first weekend, if you don't do great, it doesn't get better after that. It gets worse. $33 million. Let's just be clear though, because this is a big talking point on social media. It is doing terrible in the box office because it's a bad movie, not because it's Disney and because the problem is Eddie's Disney Pass is going to go up now. That's the problem. You had Orlando Bloom and you had Johnny Depp. What is this? I predict right now. Danny DeVito is in this. Hold on a second. I'm Sharon Leto. I'm going to predict right now that when that Snow White movie comes out, and I'm not sure when the Snow White movie comes out, that will be the greatest disaster in the history of Disney. That will be the end of Disney. Make that about Space Mountain.